Good evening, and tonight we're going to talk about why you shouldn't be plant-based. We're talking about English Pastoral, An Inheritance by James Rebanks. Now, this is an Englishman who inherited his grandfather's farm, and he remembers plowing it, sitting behind his grandfather on the tractor when he was 8. Now he has 8-year-olds of his own. His grandfather and his father have passed away, and now he's got to return the farm after disastrous from the 1980s to the 2010s. Oh, what we did to the land. It was dreadful. Lands that are getting the soil is being eroded. The fertility is being destroyed between the plowing and the insecticides and the pesticides and the desiccants and all the rest of the other chemical garbage we've been using, chasing yields. And you wonder why our health has gone to hell, why our environment's gone to hell. And everybody's telling you, go vegan, go vegan. No, don't. Because when you remove the animals from the land, you begin the process of desertification, turning what used to be diverse, healthy, happy, fertile soil into just plain dirt that won't grow a damn thing anymore. First, the bees, the bugs, the birds, the animals disappear. And the herbivores move on somewhere else. And all you've got is increasingly unhealthier plants to eat, which you can barely digest even now at the best of times. Trust me, eat meat. That's where the nutrition is, not in the bloody plants. You don't have the guts for that, you know? You just don't. Plants are not your food. The animals that ate the plants, those are your food. But this book details the story, and it's rather painful. Because, yes, everybody wants new tractors and bright and shiny and all the rest of this stuff. But the trade-offs aren't worth it. They just aren't. And this book tells you the downfall, the disastrous, and then trying to recover afterwards. The floods, and it didn't just happen in England, it happened everywhere. Everywhere. Floods in Europe. Floods in the United States. Yellowstone, for the first time in 344 years, is now closed because flood. The river in Yellowstone goes to the Missouri River, right down the Mississippi. And there's that dead zone growing larger in the Gulf of Mexico. Did we learn nothing from the Dust Bowl, please? It's no-till. No-till, no chemicals, no fertilizers. You run a crop, and then you run the cattle. After the cattle, you run the hens. And then you pop in the sheep. And then maybe you can get another crop. We're not the only ones who think so. There's regenerative farming going on everywhere. documentary, Kiss the Ground. The story of soil. And then, of course, there's Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. You don't even have to own the land if you use his lease method. And all he does is move cattle around. And then he sells them. That's all. Not too terribly strenuous. Build your paddocks. Run your cows. Well, walk from one to the other. Move them around. Give the grass 30 days to recover. Solve your environmental problems. You make more food for people to eat. Hey, come on. So, if you want to know more about farming, this is a very good place to start. So check out this book and read it. Don't weep, though. Farmland is disappearing because people think, oh, it'd be better if I put 16 houses on it or whatever, a couple of businesses, and pave it over in concrete. No, because you can't eat concrete. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. And please do come again.